The person born with a talent they're meant to use will find their greatest happiness in using it. Wolfgang von Goethe's quote rings as true today as it did in 18th century Germany. A quote that describes one South Florida woman who knew even as a young girl, someday she would be a designer.
So obviously growing up, design and decorating was just second nature to me. Any room that I would walk into, I would just know what to do. If I saw something, I just felt comfortable fixing it, making it beautiful. And I started to see people's reactions to it. They loved what I was creating. So it never was a plan of mine to be an interior designer, it just was what I was.
Debra's home, like her interior design firm Boca Lavish, has become not only a showroom for her own taste and flair for design, but as she likes to call it, her tricks of the trade.
So I do have some interesting tricks of the trade, and they work. They work to sell houses. Now, some people are kind of trying to wrap their head around what staging is because as human beings, we always think we can do it ourselves. But with some things that homeowners are starting to see, and purely just by the numbers, the fastest way to sell your house quickly and for the most money is to have it staged properly. One of the first jobs that I staged, it was just a vacant house. It had been on the market for about a year and a half, if I remember correctly. No activity, no offers, nothing. So I went in and staged the property. I brought in furniture and different floorings, with rugs, and within 4 days, the property had multiple offers and they sold it for $20,000 over. So staging is absolutely a huge part of my company.
Boca Lavish and Debra's passion for excellence have opened up doors to both residential and business interior designs. She is making design statements that resonate throughout South Florida.
I've been doing this for 40 years, so you think you saw it all. But with Debra, she has definitely allowed me to see things differently. I try things now that I never would have tried a few years back.
So a lot of my clients love wine, and I am very passionate about wine myself. I have developed, as part of my company, this innovative, interesting way of doing wine cellars in your home. This was an old closet, and now it's a temperature-controlled wine room. I love it. This is the home wine bar that I've also developed. I love this feature, and I love to do this for my clients. It comes with ladders, and I'll customize it to exactly your wine collection. It's very interesting. And this is Gigi, and she's a little young to drink yet, but I want to make sure we have plenty for her. I am so excited right now about the projects I'm working on. I'm humbled beyond measure. I'm blessed. I have some incredible clients. One is William Levy, who's become a very personal friend of mine now. He and his wife and his children, I'm designing and helping them with their mansion in Pembroke Pines. And he brought me into the most incredible project I think I've worked on year to date, which is Ovation. It's a gorgeous VIP lounge and rooftop bar above and a restaurant below. And it's right next to Prada in the design district, and it is absolutely incredibly cool and fun, and I love waking up every day and working on it. So a new product that's out there is called the Echo Ceiling, and I've been really selling a lot of these recently, and they come in a lot of different colors, and basically it just looks like a stretch frosted glass ceiling, and so it's reflective. If you have a gorgeous view outside, it comes directly in, and it just goes on and on and on, and people just love it, and it really is a very cool, innovative new product.
This interior designer focuses her approach to client needs in a very special and loving way.
Nobody's life is easy. Everyone has a story. And so for me, it's very important for me in general as a person and also as a designer to understand who I'm talking to, as much as they want to tell me, because it helps me design better for them. If they have a back issue, that helps me when I'm picking out a jetted tub. What side of the back does it hurt the most? What about this? What about that? It's very important. For some reason, I would never know unless they shared with me. I care. So I think that sets me apart in this field as a designer greatly.
If you'd like additional information on Boca Lavish and its leading-edge design and consulting services throughout South Florida, visit bocalavish.com. And to view this segment again, visit us at designingspaces.tv.